Hi there. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Miguel Martinez. This is Marshmallow. And today I'm going to talk about the law of assumption. Okay. The law of assumption. It's a very simple process. Let's get right into it. The inside creates the outside. You can change anytime you want. All right. Yeah, you can keep the things that you want that you have already. You can keep them. But if you don't want them, focus on the thing that you want and don't go back and turn into the past. Okay, let's say for example, like the example of the on the Bible, they talk about, I think, Lot's wife, right? Lot's wife, and never mind, cancel that, scratch that, 'cause I don't even know the story fully. But I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. So the story goes that he says, fuck, I think it's him or his wife turns to salt because they turn back. Salt is a preservative. Okay. Salt is a preservative. So the Bible is saying, if you turn back and you start looking at circumstances, looking at the thing that you do not want, instead of looking forward in consciousness of the wish that you desire, you will stay in that state. You will preserve that state. So fuck what the salt means. What it means is that you will preserve the state if you keep looking at that state, whether in consciousness, whether in your affirmation, or physically. Are you looking at the shit that you do not want? Because if you are, no wonder it's still there. Focus on the thing that you do want. Focus on the things that you do want. Focus on the things that you do want. If you still want to keep certain things like, hey, I'm in shape, I'm healthy, perfectly in shape and health, and I affirm the same affirmations. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am safe. I live heaven on earth. I say these over and over and over again every single day. And certain things happen to me to confirm that. Of course, there are things that do not confirm that, and I reject them. I don't allow them to impact my consciousness. You're impacted when you get emotional about something. Let's say somebody comes next to you and says a bad word, right? Cusses you out. You're going to be like, whatever. That is being free of circumstance. But if you respond to it or react to it in a negative vibration, you start yelling and being angry, you're going to bring more of that stuff into your life. You must ignore it. Let it pass. That shall pass. Whatever circumstance that you have that you don't want, it shall pass. There's something that I wanted to share, something that really came to my mind recently. I forgot exactly what it was, but it just came to my mind during this recording. But I digress. So let's talk about, how do we use our mind? How do we respond, okay, to circumstance? Okay, we use our imagination and our affirmation and our focus. Just like when you're focused on the negative shit, you stop focusing on the negative shit. You stop talking about the negative shit, and you focus on the good. You visualize in your imagination, sit down in a rocking chair, in a couch, on your bed, or lay down if that helps you, and you can stay awake because you want to be awake while you imagine. Close your eyes, imagine a scene that implies you have accomplished what you desire. Close your eyes and create a scene that implies you accomplished what you desire. For example, let's say you want a home. Okay, you bought the home already, now you're living in there and you're watching a movie on your TV or something. Or you're reading a book on your couch in the home that you want. It's already done. It's very simple and done. For example, you want to manifest sex. And I've talked about sex in my past videos. So you do it after you see a scene after the fact. One of the scenes that I created, I was coming off of her. We already fucked. So it's coming off of her. And I said, hey, you know, if you're on top and you're doing all the work, that's considered cardio. And I said that. It happened. Another one is where I saw a baddie cooking for me. I saw that. It manifested. She cooked for me. And then I visualized, while I was listening to a song, I closed my eyes and I visualized like dancing with the baddie. Like, whoo, just like, oh my God, I'm dancing with the fucking baddie. And like, yeah. And guess what? Went to the bar, brought a girl to my apartment, and we were dancing. And she was a baddie. Am I surprised that it happened? No. I am not surprised anymore. It's just the way things work. And you can do this stuff throughout the day. And of course, there's affirmations that you can listen to. You know, some of the affirmations that I am listening to right now in terms of like baddies is like, I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of being loved by a baddie. I F baddies. Okay. F a fit baddie. That's it. And listen to it for a few hundred times each day. 200 times morning, 200 times middle of the day, 200 times at night. Okay. Destiny, what happened, princess? My Destiny, my cat. I call her my Destiny, but she's right here. Destiny, say hello. She was sleeping right now. She just got up, but I think it's because my neighbor came out of her apartment. My neighbor's my sister, actually. She has her own apartment. It's next to me. I had told her, like, hey, her name is Charlie. I don't know why we named her Charlie, but a lot of Mexican households, we give people nicknames. I don't have one, but my sister is Charlie. I don't even know what the hell that means. I think it's because somebody didn't know how to pronounce her name. And so her name is Syra, and I guess we were like Charlie, and so like we just left it at Charlie. And I have 3 sisters. Okay, 3 wonderful, wonderful sisters. Now, the same way you manifest negative shit is the same way you manifest positive shit. By your focus, by the things that you say. So make sure that this tongue only says positive shit, and your vibration, the way you're feeling. I'm gonna read a book right now by Jerry and Esther Hicks, the Astonishing Power of Your Emotions. Let your emotions be your guide. I think that's the title of it. But that's a very, very, very important message that she shares, Jerry and Esther, is that you follow what you truly desire. Follow what you truly desire. Do not compromise, because when you follow what you truly desire, you are happy. Okay, you are happy, you are blessed, you're living the highest timeline. Okay, I'm living my highest timeline. Okay, because I'm following my desires, my emotion. Okay, what was going to bring me more joy? Having more money, more love, more sex, more loving, fulfilling sexual experiences, more health, more strength, more muscle. The universe is always for expansion. It's more, 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 more. Those who understand this will never tell you, oh, you want more money? You shouldn't have more money. Oh, you want to be more healthy? You shouldn't be tracking your macros and taking supplements and like being more healthy. It's not about health. It's not about money. It's not about the difference between those who understand the laws of the universe and those who don't. Okay? Maybe you're still in the realm of being around those type of people. Change the people that you're around with, because you're changing. So you'll They'll fall off eventually. But you know, just it's just kind of like these things will pass. Okay, these things will pass. You'll see them you'll react to them differently because the past version of yourself, the limited version of yourself, would be like, yeah, that's true. It's not all about it. But now you're the unlimited version of yourself, and about yourself, because you tell this to yourself. Okay, it's about the story you tell yourself about yourself. So now you're the unlimited self, and you're like, oh yeah, I don't agree with that now. I can have anything I desire and I want. This is a simulation. Just like a computer simulation, it's a spiritual, mental simulation. Okay. It's a non-physical simulation. So we're not talking about computers. We're not talking about electronics. We're talking about spirit and thought. You can call it thought, you can call it spirit, you can call it energy. It's an energetic simulation. And the universe will respond to you based off your energetic vibration. Your vibration is your emotion. Okay, that's how you know what you're emitting. See this right now? I'm emitting love. Okay, love. And then you can emit this love that you have for whoever you have. Send it to everybody in the world, especially those who are not nice to you. Send them love. Send them love. Send everybody love. Send the world love, and love will come back to you. What you put out comes back, because that's what your vibration is at. Okay? Like attracts like. Your vibration attracts who you are. Okay? And the purpose of visualization is altering your frequency, your vibration, because when you visualize something, you get in the feeling of it, the emotion of it. You attract it, and you do it subconsciously. Just like with the baddies, texted me, come pick me up. Another one, hey, you know, you're fine. I'm like, yeah. And then she said, okay. I told her, hey, we're gonna go back to my place. Okay. She's like, yeah, let's go. And that was it. And I attracted it. It wasn't like I was doing effort. Okay, it wasn't effort. Same with money. It's not effort. Okay. It's just assuming the wish fulfilled, seeing a scene that implies I already accomplished it. I'm already spending the money on certain things, saying affirmations, and it manifests. And of course it's gonna manifest. To me, it's not shocking anymore. All right. Before it would be like, wow. You know, it's just sometimes if you say certain things will happen. Like, for example, a blanket statement such as, isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Sometimes I just say that, I don't know where, isn't it wonderful? Then something wonderful happens. Like two birds come next to me and like sit next to me. I'm like, wow, isn't that wonderful? You can use this for anything. You want to get in shape, see your body in shape. You want to do a certain move, like for CrossFit and doing the power lift. See yourself, or like, imagine a scene that you accomplished it already, right? So let's say you want to lift the bar. Don't see yourself lift the bar. See yourself already. It's already done. You open. You're creating scene. You see the weights already. Bang. Just let it go. Bang. Because you know you let go of weights just like this. Bang. Bang. And it falls down. It bounces. Same with money. You have the money already. Now you're just buying something. Dropping it off. A girl, you know, you already had sex with her. So you're talking about something, or she's walking out of the bed. You know, you're in the bed. You're like, ah, it's a scene. It's already done. You're like, oh, yeah, I'm already done. I'm satisfied. She's walking out. She says something to you. Hey, you want something to eat? Or whatever it is you want. It's already done. You're letting it go. Health. You're about to take a shower. You see yourself with the muscles and the six pack in the mirror. You're getting undressed. You're in the shower. You're like, oh, yeah, that was a good workout. You're kind of exhausted a little bit. You're like, and you see yourself and your body's in shape. And right now you might be 200, 300 pounds. But in the mirror, in your imagination, you're in shape. Guess what? You're going to get in shape. Keep on visualizing it. Just a little short scene, 2-second scene. Okay? That's how you get everything you desire. And you will continue to have more desires and more desires and more desires, because that's how we are created here on earth. And on the other side, I'm pretty sure. I asked myself today, why did I, maybe it's for all of us, why did I decide to be manifested in such a low vibrational world? I just got the answer: to overcome. If you look at the history, there's slavery, these ideas of immigration. Everybody has to have these certain papers to just go across this imaginary line. Like, okay, this could be the border right here. And now because I crossed it, I'm illegal. Now I should go in a concentration camp. It should be abused. That's stupid. Like, what the fuck? All right, your color's black. You should be enslaved. What the fuck? All they're like stupid ass shit, you know, like a bunch of negative shit. And I'm like, I was thinking about it, and then I asked myself, why did I decide to be manifested into this reality? To overcome and show the power of love, power of greatness, of peace and joy and enlightenment. Most importantly, the power of your assumption, your consciousness. You can assume it and it will be heaven on earth, okay? Your consciousness plus your assumption, okay? That's consciousness saying I am this, I am that, creates reality. And we're here to overcome the negative bullshit first, and then we start on a snowball effect of manifesting the most beautiful things in our life, in our physical life. Is there already, or is there in your imagination? Just see it now, bang, and just repetition. Stay loyal to that vision, and it'll be. I love you. Till next time, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and comment below if you have any questions. Peace.